Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the one that you guys have been looking for. And yes, it's the first episode in black and white. That is Zack Snyder's Justice League, starring Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Ray Fisher, Ezra Miller, and Jason Momoa. The plot is, after Superman's ultimate sacrifice was not in vain, Bruce Wayne and Diana Prince plan to recruit a team of metahumans to protect the world to defeat Darkseid and Steppenwolf. We should have Steppenwolf in there because he's in there as well. Now, when this movie was coming out, I was like covering every trailer, right? Breaking all of it down and covering every bit of news with it. Everything coming out with this movie, right? I was a big fan of Suicide Squad. And I was so excited to see the Joker back.
Let's do it!
Society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Joker! Shit! Yes!
So I was excited about this movie. So when I reviewed Justice League, the original cut, I actually didn't mind it. And I said at the end of that video, I'm curious what I'm going to think about the Snyder cut, because I really liked the original cut of Justice League. And this movie picks up right after Batman vs Superman. Just like Batman vs Superman picked up right after Man of Steel, this one picks up right after BVS. I really like how they did that. I thought it was really, really cool the way that they did it. Another thing I liked about this movie was the score. I thought the score was great. And the part where Diana is telling Bruce the story of the Mother Boxes and Darkseid, it reminds me of 300. And this is someone that has not seen 300, but seeing clips of 300, it looks like 300. Like, it really does. But the thing that blew my mind, right, was that Green Lanterns exist in this world. Because, like, you even see in the trailer, you see a Green Lantern there, and I remember when this movie was being announced, there were rumours going around about Green Lantern showing up, going like, well, who's the Green Lantern? Who's going to play him? And there was rumours that Ryan Reynolds was going to return as Green Lantern in this movie. That blew my mind, and I was like, okay, sure, let's go for it. Like, I'm sure Zack Snyder can make it better if it's a good script and he does a good job. Let's do it, because bring back Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan into this movie, right? And I don't know why we didn't get a Green Lantern in this movie, because apparently they filmed a scene of someone playing Green Lantern, but it wasn't the Hal Jordan one. I think it was the Jon Stewart one, I think. But we didn't end up getting that in this movie, which is weird, because you already have all this stuff. Like, I reckon the Green Lantern scene wasn't long, so why did you not put that in this movie? So I'm shocked that it's not in this movie at all. Is it just me, or does Martha Kent have a strong accent in the scene where she's talking to Lois and telling her to get back into the world and get back to the damning planet, and then in that scene, like, we kind of knew that she was going to be Mother the Martian because they showed it in one of the trailers, which the red eyes and stuff, and then when it turns out, I was like, oh my god. So when that happened in the movie, I was like, wow, that is incredible. But the one that got me, that actually made me really, really happy, was seeing the Joker in the epilogue. That did go for a little too long, but I'm happy that Zack Snyder actually got his vision for the film out into the world last year. And, like, I loved but I will say this, what they did with Joker, I love what they did with Joker. Love the Joker in Suicide Squad. I don't think he's going to return. I am so disappointed in that. I would like to see the Ayers cut to see how much difference the Joker is in Suicide Squad and in the Ayer cut compared to this, because that's a wildly huge difference. Like, you have they got rid of the tattoos and stuff, and the one thing that got me is that Harley Quinn is dead. And I'm like, I know that this is like a futuristic thing, but if we were going to get more Justice League movies in this Ultimate timeline, how dare you kill off Harley Quinn? She was like, Margot Robbie's portrayal of Harley Quinn was the best comic book character, well, one of the best comic book characters out of your whole universe. Like, I love Ben Affleck's Batman, I love Jared Leto's Joker, I love Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. I'm starting to like Superman, so I really love Henry Cavill's Superman, but Margot Robbie is the person that I really love in your universe. But as I was watching Disc 1, yes, it's a 2-disc film, which is, you gotta remember, it's 4 hours. I was like, this is better than the original Justice League. I like the quickness of the original cut of Justice League, where it's like, okay, here's this. It starts to add up a little bit. It adds up more in this cut, but I really like. It was weird, the vertical video, like, hey Superman, what's good about fighting an alien? And is that this? Like, I thought that was weird, but I really liked how this one was Batman vs Superman type of opening, and then the Snyder Cut Justice League. I thought that was so cool. And then also, it makes more sense. This version gives Cyborg, Flash, and Aquaman more story and reason to be there. And the whole film, I was wondering if I should put it above Batman vs Superman, because I love Batman vs Superman. I thought it was great. I thought it was really underrated. And I was like, okay, I'll put it above Batman vs Superman. What should I put above Birds of Prey or Shazam? And I was like, no, I'm not. So you know what? I will probably put this movie at a 4 out of 5 stars, which is very high. Which, like, the reason why it doesn't hit that 5, it did go a little too long. But what I will say is this. This is one of the best comic book movies ever made. Better than the original Carter movie. Maybe better as some of the MCU movies. But definitely not better than Endgame and No Way Home for me. And I hold the MCU in pretty high regard. Because they're my favourite film series of all time. It's the MCU. Better than Star Wars for me. Better than X-Men. Better than Spider-Man even. I love the Spider-Man movies. He's my favourite superhero, but the MCU is my favourite superhero series of all time. Let alone movie series. Maybe I will give Zack Snyder's Justice League a 4 out of 5 stars. This makes me really curious to see the Ayer cut and the Schumacher cut for Batman Forever. Because I'm a big Batman fan. I love Batman Forever, but I would like to see what Joel Schumacher would have done with a more darker tone Batman Forever that still has the poppy colours and stuff, but it kind of continues the story of the 89 and Returns storyline in that kind of more darker tone. Because like that whole bat scene and Edward Nygma being creepy with a syringe at Dr. Chase Maria's neck and stuff like that. I'm really curious to see that, and the SK Suicide Squad, because I love the original Suicide Squad and I want to see David Ayer get his film released. So guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon and notify future videos I make. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.